All right, y'all, I'm about to say some shit. So if you're in the mood to hear me say some shit, hang out. If you're not in the mood to hear me say some shit, go about your day. That is fine too. But Donald Trump has been officially diagnosed with CBI, which is like a vein disorder. Basically, blood doesn't flow very well from his legs back to his heart. And that alone should give you pause. So we have a 79-year-old president who's having circulation issues and his heart isn't, strong enough to effectively pump blood through his body. That's an issue I think that we should probably care about. But the other point is that Donald Trump, if he's admitting to this, we know it's worse. Right? This motherfucker has lied about everything in his life. This motherfucker told us he was 215 pounds when he got arrested. Come the fuck on, right? So if we are at the point where he is admitting to this issue, I would bet my hat that it is worse than this. Because we all saw those swollen ass ankles, right? And yes, that can happen from this vein disorder that they're claiming he has, but it's not a new condition. We've been noticing the stuff with his hands for a while. We've been noticing a lot of weird behavior with him for a while, but everybody keeps lying to us and saying, no, he's perfectly healthy, he's perfectly fine. But now they're admitting something is wrong, which means something bigger is wrong. My guess is that this mofo is like straight up in the early stages or even middle stages of congestive heart failure. He's also an arrogant dickwad, so when the doctor says, like, cut back on your saturated fats and, like, make sure you're watching your diet and less, Diet Coke and McDonald's and more, salad and water. And he's not going to do that. He's not going to do that. He's not going to exercise. He's not going to lose weight. He's not going to change his diet. He's not going to do anything because he thinks he's above it all and he thinks nothing can harm him. So are you ready for some crazy canon conspiracy? Because here's what I think. I don't think this motherfucker will make it till Christmas. There, I said it. I don't think he will make it out of his first year in the presidency at all. There was just a bug there. Sorry, I had to try and kill it. I think that this has been going on for a long time. It's worse than they are admitting. They are telling us A, but we are probably at E, right? It is probably way more advanced than he is wanting anybody to know. And I think he'll be dead by Christmas. And I think that will be an interesting development because J.D. Vance will step up and he has the personality of dry paint. So that is going to be really effective. I know the Republican Party will think that J.D. Vance will come in all young and whatever and he'll hold it together and he'll blah, blah, blah. No, he won't. No, he won't. He won't because nobody likes him. And if he steps into Donald Trump's shoes, the whole facade of MAGA, the whole thing crumbles and falls apart. Donald Trump sold his soul to the devil for the charisma he has to hold that movement together. J.D. Vance doesn't have it. So that's my theory.